As the countdown to the BET Awards continues, one of the biggest conversations surrounding this year's ceremony isn't just about who will win. It's about reputation, perception, and the power of public image in today's entertainment industry. Over the last several weeks, social media has been flooded with debates surrounding Claressa Shields, Aya Wilson, Angel Reese, Remy Ma, and several other high-profile names whose stories have unexpectedly become intertwined in the lead-up to one of the most anticipated nights of the year. Many observers believe that every public appearance, interview, and social media post made by major celebrities in the weeks before a major awards show serves a larger purpose. In an era where branding is everything, image management has become almost as important as talent itself. That reality has led some critics to closely analyze Claressa Shields' recent public appearances, questioning whether they represent genuine support for fellow athletes or a strategic effort to reshape public perception. The discussion gained momentum after Shields appeared at a WNBA game and was shown on the arena's Jumbotron. The moment quickly spread across social media, with supporters praising her visibility within women's sports while critics argued that the appearance felt carefully timed. The debate intensified because it came shortly after a period in which Shields faced criticism online for comments she made regarding awards voting and recognition in women's sports. Some fans felt that her frustration over past award results was understandable, given her accomplishments in boxing. Others argued that yearly awards should be based solely on achievements during a specific eligibility period rather than lifetime accomplishments. The disagreement quickly transformed into a much larger conversation about sportsmanship, recognition, and how athletes react when they feel overlooked. As those debates continued, online commentators began examining what they viewed as a sudden shift in public messaging. According to critics, Shields appeared increasingly focused on emphasizing unity among female athletes. Supporters, however, viewed this differently, arguing that successful athletes should be encouraged to support one another regardless of previous disagreements. Regardless of which perspective people embrace, there is no denying that perception matters. In today's digital environment, public opinion can shift dramatically within a matter of hours. A single viral moment can influence conversations for weeks and potentially impact endorsement opportunities, media coverage, and overall brand value. The scrutiny intensified even further because of ongoing discussions surrounding a backstage altercation involving Shields and fellow boxer Alicia Baumgardner. Various reports and rumors have circulated online regarding the long-term consequences of that incident, though many details remain disputed and unconfirmed. Nevertheless, the story has become a recurring topic among fans who believe it may have affected how some sponsors and corporate partners view her public image. For professional athletes, reputation often extends beyond performance. Brands increasingly seek ambassadors who can represent their values both inside and outside their respective sports. As a result, public controversies sometimes become just as influential as athletic achievements when major endorsement deals are being considered. That reality has fueled speculation that the upcoming BET Awards could carry unusually high stakes for Shields. Supporters argue that her accomplishments in boxing make her more than deserving of recognition. Critics counter that the competition this year is especially difficult because of the remarkable success enjoyed by other nominees. At the center of that conversation stands Aya Wilson. Over the past year, Wilson has continued to establish herself as one of the most influential figures in professional basketball. Her success extends far beyond the court. She has become one of the most recognizable faces in sports, earning widespread praise for her leadership, consistency, and impact on women's athletics. What makes Wilson's case particularly compelling is the breadth of her influence. Beyond championships and individual accolades, she has become a major figure in mainstream culture. Her visibility has expanded through media appearances, partnerships with major brands, and her growing presence as a role model for young athletes around the world. Many analysts believe that if the Sportswoman of the Year award is determined primarily by impact over the previous 12 months, Wilson enters the competition with significant momentum. Her supporters point to both her athletic dominance and her ability to elevate the visibility of women's basketball during a period of unprecedented growth for the sport. The contrast between Wilson and Shields has become one of the most discussed storylines heading into the ceremony. While Shields represents boxing excellence and a career filled with historic accomplishments, Wilson symbolizes the explosive rise of women's basketball and its growing cultural influence. This debate has transformed what might otherwise have been a routine awards category into one of the most closely watched races of the evening. At the same time, another storyline has quietly emerged on the entertainment side of the broadcast. When BET announced portions of its performance lineup, fans immediately began speculating about potential surprises. The inclusion of French Montana and Max B generated significant excitement among hip-hop enthusiasts who have followed their history for years. Their reunion alone would be enough to attract attention, but many fans quickly began wondering whether another familiar face might join them on stage. That speculation centered around Remy Ma. Given her long-standing connections within that circle, social media users immediately began suggesting that she could make a surprise appearance. Although no official confirmation has been provided, the possibility alone has generated enormous online discussion. Award shows have increasingly relied on surprise moments to create viral reactions. Producers understand that unexpected appearances often become the most talked about moments of the night. A major reunion performance featuring multiple legendary artists would almost certainly dominate headlines and social media conversations. The rumors surrounding Remy Ma's potential involvement have only intensified because of her relatively limited public profile in recent months. Fans often become even more excited when an artist maintains a lower profile before making a major return to a national stage. Whether those rumors prove accurate remains to be seen. However, the speculation itself highlights how modern award shows operate. Today's broadcasts are no longer just about handing out trophies. They are designed to create moments that will live online long after the event ends. This intersection between sports, music, and celebrity culture is what makes the upcoming ceremony particularly fascinating. On one side, there is a highly competitive Sportswoman of the Year race involving some of the most accomplished female athletes in the world. On the other side, there are rumors of major musical surprises that could instantly reshape the conversation surrounding the entire event. Adding another layer to the situation is the role of social media itself. Unlike previous generations, today's stars are judged in real time. Every public appearance is analyzed. Every interview becomes a source of headlines. Every interaction is transformed into content. That environment creates enormous pressure for public figures attempting to navigate both professional success and public scrutiny. Athletes and entertainers are no longer evaluated solely on what they accomplish in their respective fields. They are also evaluated on how effectively they manage their personal brands. As the BET Awards approach, many observers believe the event will serve as a major test of public perception. Will established reputations outweigh recent controversies? Will sustained excellence defeat aggressive publicity campaigns? Will fan sentiment align with the decisions made by voters? Those questions have fueled weeks of discussion and will likely continue dominating conversations until the winners are announced. Meanwhile, supporters of Aya Wilson remain confident that her body of work speaks for itself. They argue that championships, leadership, consistency, and cultural impact should be enough to secure recognition without extensive campaigning. Supporters of Claressa Shields take a different view. They point to her historic achievements, championship pedigree, and status as one of the greatest female boxers of all time. From their perspective, her accomplishments deserve greater appreciation than they often receive from mainstream audiences. The clash between those viewpoints reflects a broader conversation about how greatness should be measured. Should awards prioritize recent performance alone? Should long-term excellence play a larger role? How much influence should cultural impact carry compared to athletic achievement? There are no easy answers. What is clear, however, is that the upcoming ceremony has become much more than a simple award show. It has evolved into a battleground for competing narratives, passionate fan bases, and larger discussions about sports, entertainment, and celebrity culture. When the cameras finally begin rolling, millions of viewers will be watching closely. Some will tune in to see who wins the biggest awards. Others will be waiting for surprise performances. Many will simply be looking for the next viral moment capable of dominating social media feeds for days. No matter what happens, the reactions will be immediate. Every acceptance speech, Every performance, every camera shot, and every unexpected interaction will be analyzed in real time. That is the reality of modern entertainment. The awards themselves may last only a few hours, but the conversations surrounding them can continue for weeks. Whether the night ultimately belongs to Aya Wilson, Claressa Shields, Remy Ma, or another unexpected star entirely, one thing is certain. The spotlight will be brighter than ever, and the world will be watching. As anticipation continues to build, fans remain divided, predictions continue to flood social media, and speculation shows no signs of slowing down. Soon enough, all of the rumors, theories, and expectations will finally collide with reality when the winners are announced and the performances begin. Until then, the debate continues.